Hey guys, I'm sorry that we haven't made a video in a while, but let's not dwell on that. So, as you probably already know, it is Christmas in 2 days. How exciting is that? Anyway, for all those late shoppers, I've got something for you, and that is Poppy's amazing Christmas gift guide. Yes, but before we start, let's get into the Christmas spirit. Cue Christmas music. Christmas jumper. And finally, mince pie. First, I will present to you the 5 worst presents you can get someone. Starting with number 5, soap. There are posh, fancy, nice smelling soaps that look really nice and sparkly and everything, but I'm sorry, nothing says, I think you smell and should wash more than soap. The same person has given me soap 2 years in a row. I'm not sure if they're trying to tell me something. They could just tell me. I promise I won't be offended. You probably know if that's you. But yes, soap is a no. Don't go there. 4, clothes. Clothes are an extremely personal, unique item to each person. And so if you don't know someone that well, and if they haven't specifically asked for one item of clothing, it is very dangerous ground to get them clothes. Don't go there. 3, chocolate. Nothing says, I forgot your gift and pulled into a petrol station on the way here and bought the first thing in sight, more than a box of chocolates. 2, blatantly second-hand items. Well, when you buy someone a gift, it's usually because you're close friends with them. And when you're close friends with someone, you've usually been round to their house. And so you've probably seen most things that are lingering on the sides, including that unopened box of soap or chocolate that you got for your birthday a couple of months ago. It's just collecting a little bit of dust. Don't wrap it up and try and give it to me, buddy. I know that it's second-hand. I know that you got it and didn't want it. Don't try and load it off on me. I don't want it either, pal. No. Do not go there. That is the worst. Except for it's not, because there's one after this. And finally, numero uno, money. Because simply nothing says I don't care more than cold, hard cash. And so, now you know what you shouldn't buy people, I'm going to tell you what you should buy people with the 4 best gifts, because I could only think of 4. Anyway, number 4, on the flip side, chocolate. Because, like, you can't go wrong with chocolate. Everybody likes chocolate. Unless you're vegan or lactose intolerant. But then you can buy people dairy-free chocolate. Everybody likes chocolate. So, kind of treading on thin ice on that one. 3, knitted jumpers. Because they're just so cool. 2, band merch. Well, not necessarily band merch, but something that someone likes of their interest. Say if someone likes trains, you could buy them a model train. But because although it might not be a thing that they want, it shows that you know them well enough to actually know that they like trains. And if you were to buy me anything to do with Fall Out Boy, I would be very chuffed. And finally, number 1, books. So lots of people think the books are like lame or something. I don't know why, because to me there is nothing cooler that in this tiny little thing, that big, there is an entire world. It can take you away from reality, they're great. And if you're like, oh, but I don't like reading, reading isn't fun. What about graphic novels, man? They're just pictures. Pictures! And it's a story and a world. 2 worlds that I'm holding in my hand within the world. It's worldception. It's amazing. Anybody who disagrees is stupid. Stupid. Anyway, that concludes my top 5 and bottom 5 gifts to get people. And so now you know you can go and do your last minute shopping. And so, I'll leave you with this, our dear viewers. Merry Christmas.